Hey RV Wholesalers Nation, Lane again here with a walkthrough video. Doing the walkthrough on the Sandpiper 372LOK. Wanted to make sure that we go through everything here for you guys, show you how everything's looking on it. First and foremost, guys, appreciate everything you guys have done here for us, showing us love on the internet, showing us love with our customers and things like that. We appreciate everything that you guys have done here for us. So this walkthrough video, we're going to go through everything. Talk a little bit at the end about what we do special for you guys, and then I'll let you guys kind of see where you guys want to go from there. So first and foremost, again, Sandpiper 372LOK. Huge pass-through storage on this guy, okay, guys? Also, you're going to notice that you do have plugs in here. A lot of people say, man, where's the outside TV on this guy? Outside TV goes right here on this, okay? And basically, it's a special bracket that pulls out first and then swivels sideways, okay, guys? So that way you have your outside TV, outside speakers, spray port outside, and then the docks and everything are up inside. So spare tire is going to be in this guy as well. As you can tell, lots and lots of storage in here, okay? So you got plenty of room for any kind of, chairs and, anything else that you bring, cornhole boards, stuff like that. It's camping, guys. Bring it all right? Also, you're going to notice slam latches on this guy, okay? We're not sitting here, spinning the closed latches on the bottom here. Also, you're going to have 6-point hydraulic leveling on this guy, okay? So you push the button, you get to your campsite, you back all the way in, everybody's screaming ready to go, you push your button and let it go, all right? Let it do its thing. Auto leveling's been one of the best things that's come out in the industry. We love it, use it all the time. Great appreciation for whoever created that one. Also, you're going to notice huge awning on this, all right, with the LED light strip underneath it. All right, guys. That awning also has adjustable legs on each side if you want to tilt it one way versus the other. So that way you can have rain fall off on the one side, or if it gets a little windy, pull it back in, okay, guys? Don't leave that out there if it's too windy. You don't want any kind of problems happening if it's going to break or anything like that. Up underneath here, guys, you're going to notice that you have extra storage here. A lot of people use this storage for your generators, okay? A lot of the trailers come generator prep. Just check with your sales consultant and make sure that you guys are on the same page with what's going on in terms of the generator prep and things like that. Also, up underneath, guys, Rhino box, all right? This is gonna help with your turn radius, okay, guys? So your turn radius, again, double check with your sales consultant on what you're towing it with. Make sure that you don't need a slider hitch or a fifth wheel hitch or however you need to do it. But again, this is gonna be the Rhino box with the kingpin up top here. Swinging around, you're gonna notice that Sandpiper does a really cool thing. They are prepped for an observation security system, all right? You have security brackets on both sides as well as over the front door. I'll point that out when we get up to the front door, but again, observation security system on this guy. Slide outs. We got slide outs on the back side. You're going to notice that these do not have the slide toppers on it. I do recommend putting those on. You're going to cover the top of the slide. It helps protect it, from any kind of twigs, sticks, or anything like that may fall on top. Then you don't have to get up on the roof, sweep out the top, so that way you don't puncture that slide seal. Also, guys, the slide seal is rubber. You can imagine what happens when it sits in the sun all day. You don't want any kind of dry rot or anything like that to happen. So get your slide toppers put on and get you taken care of that way. Ask your sales consultant about that. All right. Outside furnace, guys. If the furnace inside, you feel like it's blowing, you just don't know, you can't feel any cold, warm air, come outside here. This is going to be scalding hot. Okay. If it's scalding hot, everything's working, as well as your water heater on the back side here. Okay, guys. We'll stop here and talk about it, guys. Our Buckeye service guarantee for our Ohio customers, all right? Super important for you guys to know about that. That's why we don't have any Ohio customers not asking and buying this, because basically that is something that we throw in on every deal for our customers to make sure you guys get taken care of. Ask your sales consultant about that Buckeye service guarantee and how that works. Up underneath, guys, is where you're going to have all your different drains, okay? We got a drain up here, and we got a drain back here in the back, all right? Again, we're just going to make sure that when we're going through the campers, we need to make sure that we go black tank first, black tank flush, gray water, okay? Always remember that. Black tank first, black tank flush, gray water, okay? The reason we do that, guys, is we want to get all of the crap out of our system here first, and then we're going to use the black tank flush, wash out the inside of our black tank, okay? Then at that point, all we have coming out is water now. Now we're going to use our gray water, our shower and sinks. That dumps out the exact same hose, is going to wash out the hose for the rest of the time. So that way you can store it in that back bumper, okay? Back here on the back side, guys, this is where you're going to see our 50 amp service plug-in on this guy, all right? And then also up top, you're going to see we do have the Furrion backup camera system. You either can get the backup camera or the observation camera. I personally recommend going observation camera, as it will stay on the whole time that you're using the camper, as well as when you're reversing. The backup camera is just going to work in reverse. So when you're driving, need help with lane changes or anything like that, get the observation camera and roll from there. You're gonna notice you have a grill on the back side. So when we get over here, I'll explain why there's a grill on the back side. You have an outside kitchen on this, as well as a rear ladder. So that grill is gonna swing around, hook up to your LP quick connect here down on the bottom side. And then you have a full setup. You've got your grill, you've got your fridge, you got your sink, you got a little bit of counter space. A lot of people, you know, are looking at these outside kitchens like, man, where's the sink? Well, I'll tell you what, guys, the sink's right here, because the reason is when you're out here, obviously being a grill master myself, guys, we need to make sure that we wash our hands before and after touching raw meat, so that way we don't get anybody in our family sick, okay? So outside sink is here for you, as well as overhead cabinets, and we do have some plugs out here as well, okay? So if you're not as inclined as myself and want to use the George Foreman, great, plug it in right there, guys. No worries there whatsoever. All right, swinging around here, guys, you're gonna see, like I said on the other side, up top here, we have the security camera system, okay? It's gonna be looking right here. Anyone tries to get in your camper, you're gonna see them, okay? You have an LED screen that keeps you with you. You can even hook it up to your phone, guys. Oh, there's someone trying to get in my camper. I should probably go back and see what's going on, all right? Open her up here, guys. I'm gonna let you guys step in here first. You're gonna notice that we do have aluminum construction in this guy, as well as the Luan backing across the whole inside of it. Again, one thing I love about the 372 LOK, guys, is the opposing slides, all right? I always talk about how important opposing slides are, because that's where the room's coming into play. If you have a tow vehicle that can tow it, I always recommend checking out the opposing slides, all right? So as we look around the inside of the kitchen, we have a huge refrigerator on the inside, guys. This is gonna be a residential refrigerator. It's got an inverter in it, so you're running off of the plug-in when you guys get plugged into the system, okay? Also, you've got a giant stove. It's actually a residential oven, okay? So you actually can use this oven, okay? Not a lot of people think about using your oven, but at the end of the day, guys, a lot of people are using this for full-time work, traveling, using it for cooking and things like that. So you do have your 4-burner cooktop on the top, 4-burner cooktop on the top, and also you do have your oven on this guy as well, okay? One more thing that you're gonna notice about Sandpiper, these guys right here, okay? Solid surface countertops, all right? You hear that, solid surface. Now also you have a deep farm sink in this, as well as pull down sprayer, all right, guys? As well as your pull down sprayer, all right? Back here on the back side, guys, we do have the Thomas Paine collection in the Sandpiper, super comfortable. They are recliners here, and then you do have the tri-fold sofa out over here. Fireplace, TV, overhead cabinet storage. You also have a fan in this guy, okay? A lot of people want to put a light on the fan. You know, it's a great idea. You think about it, but the reason you can't do that or drop the fan down, the reason you can't do that, guys, opposing slides, okay? They're coming up and they're stopping right here, all right? So if you drop that down any further, you do it yourselfers, and you drop that down any further, you're gonna break your fan as soon as you realize it's gonna happen, but by the time you notice it's happening, it's too late and you already broke something, okay? They did it this way for a reason. Just leave it there and let it happen, okay, guys? Again, like I said, you got your TV. We do have storage across the bottom side of it, as well as some little nooks here, something that Sandpiper added here to their camper, as well as the accent lighting underneath. The booth is going to drop down, so that way you do have that way you guys do have an extra bed if you want it here. This one is a mid-bunk option, so you also do have quite a bit of sleeping quarters in here. So stepping into the mid-bunk, guys, we'll step in here. Basically what you're looking at, guys, is you're looking at a tri-fold sofa down here. You're also looking at a bunk storage up top here, guys. So basically all it is undo the hitches, drop her down, okay? Same thing with going right back up. On this other side, guys, on the other side of the wall, you do have a TV hookup on it, and you also do have storage in here as well, all right? So really cool how they utilize the space in this camper. Also, a lot of people don't think about it, but honestly, having 2 kids of my own, you can imagine the fact that they love their Xboxes and things of that nature. So we'll work our way up to the front end side here, guys, of the camper. We've got your control panel right here, all right, guys? On the Sandpiper, they're a little bit different than most campers. Most campers, you plug it in and they're ready to roll, okay? The Sandpiper, you have to push and hold the power button until it's on and ready to operate, okay? I've done it millions of times, and I watch people do it too. They'll sit here and push the slide out button, slide out, slide out. It's not working, something's wrong. That's not the case, you just haven't turned on the motherboard, all right? And so just make sure you get the motherboard turned on there. And like I said, storage across the bottom here. Now, this one has a particular loft, okay? A lot of people don't understand how to use the ladder. They leave it hanging like this or something. It comes all the way down, locks in place, all right, guys? I don't want anyone falling off these ladders going in there. But then you also have your overhead storage compartment. A lot of people use it for a loft area, for sleeping. It is a little tight, so it would have to be, you know, a younger adult or a child sleeping up there. I know a lot of people like the setup there with that, okay? So now as we go in here, this is gonna be the big master bedroom, okay, guys? We walked right past the bathroom, but I'll show you why here in a second. So this is the big master bedroom, guys. Huge slide on this, okay? A lot of people think about, man, how am I gonna charge my phone and things like that? Sandpiper does a great job. They do put outlets on both sides as well as a little nook here. You just bring your phone out, set it like so as it's being plugged in. They also do have a book nook on the other side here as well. Now on the Sandpiper, you do have washer and dryer prep because this is a full profile camper, okay? There's a huge difference between mid-profile campers and full profile campers, okay? The mid-profiles are basically gonna they're gonna slightly come down on the back side. I'm 6'2", and you can see I still have room standing here, okay? Those mid-profiles though, they're gonna be coming all the way down. I'm gonna be hitting my head right here and crouching, all right? That's the difference between your mid-profile and the other, all right? So as you open these guys up here, these guys got latches across the bottoms of them and the tops of them, so that way you guys don't have any kind of problems with them sliding and opening and breaking as they go. You're gonna notice there's this, you know, crazy, you know, gadget in here that not many people know about. It's the King Wi-Fi extender, okay? What that does is basically when you get to your campsite, it's gonna accept the Wi-Fi, redistribute it here locally to you guys here, so you have stronger signals. That's very important as you're going through the camper. If you do work in these campers, I know my kids, YouTube is a huge one that they love doing while they're out camping. I get camping, but watching YouTube, I know, I understand, but the kids gotta be kids, right? As we swing down here, guys, this is gonna be the bathroom, okay? You do have a huge shower. It does have a stool on it as well, and as well as the pull-out sprayer. Use that as you wish. And then also the skylight over the sink. Now in here too, you are gonna notice that you do have extra room in here for any kind of storage. It has two different pantries, okay? So a lot of people wonder, hey, where's the towel storage at? It's right here, and then you have your cabinet for your medicine here as well as your sink and everything like that, guys. So that being said, that about does it here for the walkthrough videos. One thing that you will notice here on the Sandpiper as well is you are gonna have the roller shades, okay? So really cool and simple process. Sandpiper does an amazing job with what they're doing. Now, one thing, guys, obviously, RV Wholesalers is going to be one of the people that have your back completely. A+ rating in the Better Business Bureau, true nationwide coverage for Ohio customers, Buckeye service guarantee, okay? A lot of cool things going on. Just make sure you give us a call, talk to your sales consultant, let them know how it goes, guys. Number here, 877-877 again, 4494. And like I said, just call in, ask for anyone. We'll be more than happy to take care of you guys, and we'll be more than happy to help you guys out. If you like the video, do me a favor and subscribe. Also, make sure you hit that like button so that way we get you guys taken care of. Show some love for us, all right? Thanks, guys, and have a wonderful day.